Okay, here we go. Haha, hey buddy. Oh, let me know if that fan noise is on or not. I can't remember which way the isolator has to be. So if the fan's going, let me know. Or if you can hear it. Not as sweating as I'm going to be on Sunday or whenever it is, because I can't see the England team playing as they currently are, winning in Mexico. Just can't. Sorry, Mexico. Sounds good. Excellent. Yeah, I just England seemed to be very much slow and methodical in the first half, and put some actual effort in the second half. Now, the problem is, Mexico are very much, we will beat the shit out of you for the first 30 minutes, so you better be prepared, and then the rest of the game might slow down a little bit. So it wouldn't surprise me if you go 2-0 up in the first half. But it also wouldn't surprise me if we got it back even in the second half. Do you know, I think you're very much a first half team and we're very much a second half team. Because like you were amazing last night. I watched you last night. I watched you against Ecuador. You were fucking incredible in the first half. The second half, it was alright. It was nothing special. Ecuador got a lot more of the ball in the second half. They were piling more and more pressure on. Whereas England are very much in the first half of every fucking game they've played this tournament. In the second half, they've actually been a bit better. So it's very much going to be a game of two halves, I think. But what England need to do against Mexico is score a goal early and shut the crowd up, and that isn't going to happen. I can't see us. I think that's the only. I think the only chance anyone's got against you at the Azteca is to score first, and I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen at all. Oh yeah, we were going to continue the story so that I can get access to the best mode of transport. I mean, none. They'll probably spend the next few days trying to get prepared or whatever, but you know, how prepared can you be for that?
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have obtained Omega clearance.
Oh, I thought I got another one. Okay.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
I mean, if you do beat us, I'll be cheering Mexico on the rest of the way.
It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
Yeah, I mean, you've got all the advantages. But here's the thing, like, for either of us, have you seen the route to the final for us? If we go by who would probably win, then whoever wins between England and Mexico will probably have to play either Brazil or the team that beat Brazil. And then in the semi-finals, we'll have to face probably Argentina or whichever team was good enough to knock Argentina out. And then in the final, probably France. I mean, that's Brazil, Argentina, France. That's a rough 3 games for anyone in the world. Our side of the
approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay.
No, the award for beating England is Brazil,
Like
and then it's Argentina. You got to fight. You'll probably have to fight Brazil before you fight Argentina.
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons,
Knockout
pulses will
path.
mask our activities at Gemini
So yeah, Mexico, England play the winner of Brazil, Norway,
Without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy,
and then the winner of that
down here.
plays
Okay.
whoever does the best out of Argentina, Cape Verde, Australia, Egypt, Switzerland, Algeria, Colombia. So basically Argentina. So it's going to be Brazil, then Argentina, or it'll be Norway and Argentina. Four, no goals allowed. Yeah, but you did just see today how inevitable Harry Kane really is. I would personally, I would rather see Watkins and Rodgers and Rashford as a front line because they've worked together before. They've already got a working relationship. Oh yeah, Argentina have got a smooth journey through to the semis. They could walk there backwards. Yeah. But unfortunately, Ollie Watkins is alive in the time of Harry Kane, and that man scores goals. What he does. Probably should have been awarded that. Yeah, innit? Probably should have got that penalty earlier.
Good luck.
Like by the rule of the by the book, it probably should have been a penalty. Yeah, he kind of
Beta, you have to come
bought
with
it,
us.
but
It's the only way.
he brought contact from the goalkeeper onto his legs
It's
in the
one
penalty box.
mission.
You know.
The most important
And
one,
also,
they need
the
you.
Congo player who was going up to the referee pretending to
Tell me
show a
what
yellow
went
card should have also got a yellow card because you're not allowed to do that either. It's in the
What if
rules.
What if they take me back?
But the ref was
Alone.
equally bad both
With some
ways. There were a
again.
couple of times where we definitely fouled
Your
them and the
slave.
ref's like play on. I'm like, okay.
Forever.
So probably evened out. It was just a bad ref all round.
Laurel and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there.
Yeah, we've got a couple of players who can just
Even now I hear in
kind
my
of
head
force
when
the
I say
issue.
that.
Do you know what I mean? Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham. Like I say, I
But it looks
personally
impossible.
prefer to see Watkins and Rodgers, but I get it. Because
Fight like you
both of those players can just out of nowhere pull a goal. Do you know what I mean? Just out of fucking nowhere. It's all going the other way, and then suddenly, boop, 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 goal. Like, what? Huh? And you need that in a World Cup. Do you know what I mean?
You don't have to go.
I think if it was more like a league situation, then they probably wouldn't. It probably would go more of like a Watkins Rodgers type situation. But it's a cup, so you've got to go for people who can give you that moment,
You
who
said you'd
can
try to protect me.
just turn things around
I believe you.
if it's needed. And we've got a couple of players like that.
But you have to promise me one thing.
Yeah, Mora looks good. He does look good.
If it goes
You
bad,
looked really scary last night, in the first half
if the
especially.
Zeniths find us.
I did watch that game after the fucking hour delay.
Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise.
It's kind of criminal that after the round of 16, all of the games are going to be
I could
in
use as much
the
time as you
USA.
can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible.
Like, realistically, if the final's going to be in the USA, then the semi-finals should be one in Canada, one in Mexico.
I'll be ready when you are.
If they want to show favouritism to the USA, well, sure. In the quarterfinals, you have 2 games in the USA, 1 in Canada, 1 in Mexico. But no, it's all 7 games in America. In the USA, sorry.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come
Stupid.
speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
I'm pretty sure that when... I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that when Japan and South Korea hosted it, they had 1 semi-final in each country. Yeah, exactly. The first half you were relentless, but the second half you weren't. And Ecuador put the pressure on you. I mean, you had some opportunities as well, but they had some really good fucking opportunities in that second half, and a better team would take advantage of those opportunities. And also, a better team might defend better. But our defense isn't amazing. I mean, I'll always stick by Konza, but he does make rash decisions occasionally.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta.
And as you saw tonight, or this afternoon,
Yes.
aim for our right-hand side. We don't have a right back at the moment.
Human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances
And
that led to the
Spence struggles.
quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1.
Well, Ecuador. Oof.
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Let's do this. Okay, so, just to let you know, I mean, I know I'm obviously way ahead of you in the Horizon story right now. This is a really fun cauldron that's going to result in some big story things. Ooh. Thinking about it. Pretty big story beat happens here. I don't really want to say what, but
Okay, people.
big things
It's time
happen.
to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
But what I'm doing is with this game, if you progress the story to a certain point, you unlock the ability to fly, basically, and then I can go around clearing. Oh, I like this song. So yeah, this is the game that's all about her learning to be a part of a team and working together with people rather than you don't have to do it all on your own, which she kind of tried to do in the first game. Yeah, Mora was oof. Is he for sale? We could use him at Villa. I do wonder because Villa haven't spent a penny yet. They haven't done anything in the summer transfer window, which makes me wonder. Are they, you know, checking out some prospects at the World Cup?
All right, connections in place. Loading up.
Beta.
Tell you what though, the commentators during the game when we were 1-0 down, they were saying that if England lose, it'll be worse than when we lost to Iceland in 2016 and when we lost to the USA in the World Cup in 1950, which I guess are considered our worst ever defeats
Errand,
against
everyone. Fire
teams
your
that aren't
pulses and
supposed
sound
to
off.
beat us, I guess you should say.
This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is...
I mean, they wouldn't be saying that against Mexico. If you lose to Mexico,
I'm in position and
I'm so, I know it's supposed to be Mexico, but my
Okay.
entire life it's been
Radio
called
silence
Mexico.
until I
Do you
get
know
the
what I mean?
welcome.
It's very hard to
Signing
train
off.
that out of myself. I'm trying. I'm aware of it. I'm trying.
Gaia, let's cage the beast.
But playing you out the Azteca,
Connecting to the
it's
Cauldron network now.
it's difficult, you know.
Elizabeth Sobek.
But we've
Alpha
done it
Prime,
before.
Activating Omega clearance.
Zagreb Stadium, a few years
Elizabeth
ago.
Sobek,
It was an
Activating
absolute
Omega
fortress, just a wall of noise like it is for you.
Initiating containment
They hadn't
sequence.
lost there in like 20 years, and England went there and pumped them 4-0. Oh yeah, youngest guy since Pele, hasn't he?
Terminating external connections.
It's working.
How old is he
Got
then?
nowhere to go.
Because I mean, Wayne Rooney debuted for Everton at 16. Went on to become one of England's best players.
What's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Do you know what it is? Here in the UK, and I think probably in maybe not so much in the USA because obviously a lot of Mexican culture is ingrained, especially in the southern states of the US. But over here, if I say Mexico, people will think I'm being pretentious. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. If you say like, if you like cooking and you use like a French term that you try to make it sound French when you say it, people see that as a sign of pretentiousness. Like you're trying too hard to appropriate the culture or something like that. Do you know what I mean? It's really weird. So like to you, me saying Mexico is how it's supposed to be. But if I say Mexico to someone in the UK, they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's Mexico. Why are you trying to sound Mexican? That's genuinely what someone would say to me if I said that. It's very weird. It's stupid.
That means machines are on their way.
Look, welcome to the world we live in.
Get ready.
Here they come. Let me know if you need any control. Stay back. Think you can hunt me? Ammo for you. Get back.
Aloy? Help!
Over here, you.
Whoa. Fucking hell, can you stop with the spamming of that shit?
Aloy, need a hand over here.
Working on it.
Draw it away from Beta.
Ooh.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Varl.
On my life.
This is probably... It's the second coolest cauldron. We've already done the coolest cauldron. The coolest cauldron is really, 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 really fucking cool. We've completed that one earlier, a couple of days ago.
Okay, let's see. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage.
No, it's England. And that's it. That's the difference, I think, is how a country is said in their native language and how it's said in different languages is different. You know, most of the world calls Germany Germany, but it's Deutschland. That's what it's called. That's its name. That's what they call it. You know, almost the entire world calls Japan Japan. Japan doesn't call Japan Japan.
They were tough. But Aloy and I have fought bigger before.
Oh, so I am supposed to be going up here? Where am I going? Oh yeah. There.
I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Oh, I've got 1,234 medicinal berries in my stash.
No, you don't, Hephaestus! I'll find another way over.
Yeah, bitch, I can glide. Think you're gonna stop me?
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus field. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber. Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Everyone calls Mexico girl for some reason. Well, it's just like we pronounce our J's J and you pronounce them more like a an H, but sometimes a Y. Like Tijuana, it's more like a Y, but Jesus is more like an H.
It's some kind of production chamber. Hephaestus is up to something, all right? What kind of machine is it trying to build?
A really big, nasty machine that we're going to fight in a bit.
But I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from. I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too. I gotta find where Hephaestus is hiding. Looks like there's a couple of places I can go. Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them. Maybe Hephaestus changed their program.
Where the fuck are you expecting me to go from here?
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Oh yeah, not from here though. Okay. Oh. Why are you... Hello? Cute.
Might be able to catch a ride on the ramp. Go over the shield.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
The power node. I think that could work.
I think it could. Down it goes.
Killing them before I get to them. Got you, little bastard. Oh, there's another one. Oops. Ah. Trying to get it to fire just a little bit. Oh, you little bastard.
Find a way past the shield.
Come at me, bitch. Come get some. Come get some. Come get it.
Maybe there's a way over the shield.
Hey. No. I'm trying to get to go down. Up and over.
There's an opening at the top of the shield.
Yeah, we know that. Little fucker came through the hole. Oh, we'll get you later. Goddamn. Okay. Right. Back to where we were doing. Getting you from this side, am I? Yeah. Fair.
should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should take these machines first.
Oh, fuck off. It said strike from above, so I struck from above and it suddenly wasn't able to strike from above. Where are you, little bugger? There you are. Oh hell yeah, that was some pretty smooth killing. Make sure everything's topped up before I do some more looting, so it refills what I spent.
Beta! Defenses have locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Hell yeah. Combat's going well today.
You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Where'd the other one go?
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I'd better not get comfortable.
Did I must have polluted it without realising. No, it's right there.
Energy containment failed. Safe overwhelming.
Great. Festus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress in the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
You could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy. Should be another node to override.
Got it. Oh, here we go again.
This is all good. I'll try to get your access back.
It's fallen.
Motherfuck! Can you stop hitting an armored piece?
Engage structural analysis subroutine.
Less of that. Lies. Lies, because I rolled away from that, but you decided to not roll.
There.
Anytime you see it randomly just crouch when I'm running, it's because I'm tapping square very briefly to make her slide. But also a brief tap of square is crouch. So yeah. What is that?
Okay,
Oh, it's just his eye.
this is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the
Yeah. We've got some
Something
real issues
big
now.
is happening.
Okay, let's get ready. I've got my power shots active already. I should activate them, but you can almost see them.
Everything's glowing.
Machine Hephaestus was building. It must have finished.
It's powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine.
No. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
Deploying priority.
Scan it first. There's things on its I could take out its tail. Stop some of its attacks. Finish charging.
Bitch says what? There we go.
It's done.
You did it! There should be one more node to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Oh, I absolutely fucking ruined him. Five, 3 arrows? Shit. Killed him with 3 arrows. Where am I going? This way. It should open the door that we were looking at earlier. Okay.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Oh, you're not gonna let me through this door?
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Aloy, the bypass is done.
Hang on a sec. Is this the door I've been looking for all along? No. Okay.
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. Now we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully. Aloy! Look!
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Ooh! Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her.
Beta. Varl. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
blast through this bit. It's an interlude. The essential crux of it is that Tilda was in love with Elizabeth Sobek, lost her, and now kind of sees the opportunity to have her back.
Take a look.
Eventually turning into whether Ayla likes it or not.
I'm curious to hear your impressions. Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off in space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
Wild focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia.
All right.
Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Metal flower. I always struggle to find my way to that metal flower.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Discovered the metal flower, but I haven't figured out how to get to it yet. Past those lines now. Okay. Oh yeah, isn't there a... Okay. Well, let's travel from the campfire.
The behemoth could bring down a mountain if it wanted to.
Oh, so you threw that round a corner, did you? You threw that round a corner.
Fire won't do much.
got to do the Wings of the Ten before I can get kind of like free and open access to the world. Again, kind of thing. Yeah, I should probably sell a couple of things. I've probably got a couple of things to sell.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Yeah, we want to get ourselves something.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Excuse me.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Holograms. Gaia must have repurposed the equipment in here to store their data.
So essentially we get ourselves to basically go fight the final boss. But before we do that, we do everything else, and I'll have better transport to do it all with.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. And I'll use it on the sun ring and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Okay, so I've got to actually craft it. I mean, I get why it's so late in the game and story-wise, and you know you can set it up like I have, where there's still a lot to do, and you can make use of the Sunwing. But if you were being quite thorough, not a lot.
Yeah.
Unlocks that only the Sun. There is some things that only the Sunwing can do.
Override installed. Now to find a Sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
How straight there are. Oh, I love this bit. I love this bit so much. It's one of those gaming moments where, you know, you're playing and then you realise that the mad bastard developers actually did it. The crazy fuckers actually did it. Because there was like, one thing that was wanted was, oh my god, there are flying creatures, let us fly one, please. In the second game. And they were like, okay. Can do. How? What? There's nowhere else to climb other than there, but I can't make the jump. We got a glide to jump? I mean, I went up here the other day. I don't understand. There was a tree here. I swear to God, there was a tree here that I pushed over to get over there. Not that tree. It was going across there. There we go. Still dab it to you.
This will break my fall. Dyer can make use of this.
Allows me to get behind them. Very considerate to give me a route to get up and around them.
Good. There's Sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly. Hilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolmecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that...
The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. I know what they're up to.
She flies like the 10!
I can't remember what the control is. There it is.
Definitely don't sabotage us. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can
Well,
probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
remember that Tornex that we couldn't get to before?
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing. Made it. Just gotta override it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position.
I still got another toilet. Yeah, there's one out in the water I haven't done. Should be easy enough.
Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! Get used to that. I bet that's the Desert Clan's capital. I can really see the scale of it. The Horus should be northwest of here.
I just want to say hello to these people. I like to hear them shouting out about Aloy flying. is up here too, I think.
Gall's rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the grove. I hope Akari and this knock can push There's the energy cell. Tighten this back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from atomic should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region.
Alright. I need to make up coffee while I join before we continue this. I'll be right back. I'm back, sorry about that.
I'll pick up more from any horse I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala. Go.
Regala's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned! Push through!
End of the line, come. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. Now, what's really weird about this fight is there are 3 separate times in this fight where I am beating the shit out of her, and then it cutscenes into me, like them having the upper hand against me. Oh, show me your fucking arm, you stupid bitch! Fuck! Cool, good dodge. Dodge. Just dodge, because I can't fucking dodge for love nor money. God, fuck, can you stop dodging my combos, you bitch? Fine, fine, you fucking bitch. You want to do it this way? We'll do it this way. I'll just shoot you in the face until you're fucking dead. There we go. I hate the melee combat in this game.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Oh, okay. You managed to just directly hit me. Oh, okay. I'm stuck in a corner.
You're no challenge. I once slew 3.
She seems to have quite the health bar on her, though. Not great.
This is where it ends.
Oh, she's too right, because I got some little...
Yeah, it is.
These are just the little ones, bitch. I haven't started on the good shit yet.
I will rise above.
Why are these detonating instantly? I don't know. You can't take my spears. My spear game is top notch.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
I got a better death
Shut
for you.
your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief,
There's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regal.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you... There? I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest. All right, what's wrong?
If you're hurt, seek out first.
I missed him.
So,
Stuck on
Carl keeps his head.
Aloy. I'm going to petition to join. It is an honor, Outlander.
You should look to the defenses.
Stretch those wings. moonshine. Fire could do a lot of damage. Dropped the flowers and then crashed. Vines are drawing back. Some of the vines are gone, but the land god's still trapped. Stash this away for later. those land gods? Why is it here? Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
I'm, gonna clean my gear.
Aloy, I'm glad to see you're okay. I heard you gave the Tanakh. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint.
Oh, before I forget, I'd like to discuss the land gods.
Any progress with...
It is. Gaia warned me that because the code must be most are in plain song, but in recent...
We have to find...
No, we know where they are. So, wandered into a lake and sank. And T broke down amidst...
Okay. Tell you what. I'll take care of So, T, and I'll need their location.
I'm sending the data to... My people made shrine. When you see them, and once again...
We're not gonna let your... I have to...
I'll make sure Aaron...
Thanks. Haven't seen you since...
I saw you fly. I would say...
Thank you.
It is I. There is... It's...
You said there was...
Gaia mentioned that the Zeniths... I was wondering...
You want to make...
Yes. Gaia, she believed...
They're ancient.
I am not a...
It might be dangerous. We were lucky to...
I see.
That sounds like this is...
By the 10.
I have to go.
Understood.
I'll call you when... We'll get what you...
Thank you.
Aloy.
Wish I could even recall.
Yeah,
Right. I was hoping it also
really.
It looks like they're familiar.
So, blowing up and now we have another with an army.
Pretty much.
Well, that's...
Is there any way, anything to track?
Well, I could have the van go in case they're moving any... But if they are...
Yeah.
Hold on. You came looking for me, and so does that mean that if I go back...
You could scan for other...
if an Oseram is... They'd have to be a part of that...
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have...
Just...
You got it.
He's the one who gave them the...
Why doesn't that...
At least we know we're...
Damn straight.
I better get going.
Oh, you know where to... Hey, Aloy. There are more supplies in that chest. Grab what you like.
You know what? I saw we have... Does this mean we're ready to...
Almost.
Oh, and...
You mentioned...
Yes, I found reference. It's called the Legacy, but it's in...
Another pharaoh?
No. So, if we can... Every year with Leviathan...
Okay.
That's the... But, would you come with... You're much better.
Of course.
Thank you. I'll be ready.
And...
I appreciate it.
Oh, I've been muted for God knows how long. Right. We'll do this one because we've already started it.
One is in its 50. So, if I sneak there... This'll help you get better. One down, two to go. Zoe, you there?
I'm here, Aloy.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth, and listening to her sounds of beginnings.
Which is exactly what I wanted to get to.
I hope so. All right then. I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
What are you, Mr. Unknown?
There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove. Machines to arrive. There must be another flight recorder transmitting a signal. Maybe I can track it down.
I hear you, Green Shine. Where the fuck are you?
The land god must be down there somewhere. Time for a swim.
Oh, you say swim, I say maybe not. Am I doing any damage to him at all? No. Not one bit. Okay, just checking, because you know, I thought maybe firing arrows into him might actually fucking hurt him. Apparently not.
Easier. Let's get this code to the land god.
Wait, is he the only one in here? We'll assume yes.
Stay away from that snap mob. I think the land god is underneath that rubble. To get to that land god so I can install the reboot code.
Yes, Aloy, I know. That's why I'm here. Looking for the dead. Oh, I've got to go under there and free him. What? Why do you keep turning to stop? How the fuck did I get in a bus? Get out of the bus. Don't be in the bus. I'm trying to surface. She keeps surface. Thank you. Just look any direction except up. That's what I'll do.
Another land god down. Hey, Zo.
Aloy, how goes it?
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate so in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again, plowing the fields in the afternoon sun.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
Daddy Toru. And the land god shrine. So said this one broke down amidst a herd of machines. Better be careful. I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god. That looks like something fried them. Whatever did it might still be around. There's the land god. But I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code. Using Frost won't help here.
I could fight all these machines, but there's a nice, clean, shiny Ravager there who can do it for me. So we'll do that. I guess she walks around. That's all the machines. Time to install this code on that land god. Oh fuck. get the Ravager back on my side. So what I don't need is the Ravager fighting me whilst the Stormbird's fighting me. So I make this guy aggressive so he can be shooting at the Stormbird whilst fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I don't have to kill the machines because he's on my side. I do have to kill him? Oh my god. Spear game, bitch, you haven't.
Code installed in that land god. Let's try this again. Nice and easy. That's the last land god. Zoe, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Fitting then that I feel thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was a season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people. Stormbird got them, but I took it down.
Oh. I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may return to the land. When you can, meet me at Plainsong, and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can.
These scrap piles, they can have scrap metal, which is processed metal blocks rather, which is a really good resource to be finding. Oh, they got lots of scrap piles. There's one up there. Oh, it's an ancient supply box. You're alright, buddy. You're getting there. Very generous with their loot in this game. It's fucking everywhere. Wouldn't surprise me if I scan and find there's still something I've missed. Just a weapon. Oh, yeah.
Should we stop her?
All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal. What does this mean? A new beginning. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Do, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to come?
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
So, as we can see, the fields are blighted at the moment, but we have just fixed that. And if I fast travel to the base and then fly back over, it might actually be fixed. It might be that quick. Like so. Look what we did. It's not like it just hasn't loaded in yet, it's gone.
Zoe, are you there? I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
And we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Yes. First Plainsong. Next, the world.
You get to see how beautiful Plainsong really is. Pretty sweet. Now, question is, what do you mean there's nothing on the abandoned village? That's all the way down. There's like nothing actually in this whole though. Oh, okay. There was, but I got it. And then there's is that in the that's the what? Okay. What are my chances of ever finding that? Holy shit. Okay, so everything north is now complete in terms of question marks and things like that. We've got one down here. We can have everything this side of Plainsong covered, that'd be great. And then just over here. Yeah. They're all waving as I go by. Cheeky motherfucker, I'm trying to loot. What did I see down that hole? What is this? Stop. Stop. No. Jesus. Stop it. Get the fuck through the hole. What the hell? What is this place? I can hear. I don't know. What's at the top of this mountain?
just seems fine. Right, that's where we thought that. There's a metal flower up here.
Another flower. It needs the vine cutter on it. Vines are clearing up.
Now, if I remember rightly. Opens that one. Okay. Oh, not part of the map. That's not part of the map. That's the map. There we go. Okay, we've done everything this side of the mountains. Everything that side's done, but we've still got quite a lot of clearing out to do. There's quite a bit we've done. I mean, down here, it's just one of those, question mark there, another one of those, another one of those. We need to start gathering resources. I may pop on later and just grind a bit for some of the shit that I need. But for now, I think I'm going to call it gaming my buddies in sort of an hour or so. So I'm going to grab a bite to eat first. Probably got more shit I can sell. So I think his inventory actually improves over time. Should probably. No. No. Okay.
I see you where you're going. Sit, please.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna call it there for now.